Right, Saturday afternoon, Scotty's in the house. Back again, Scotty. What have we got on today? Well, today, Scotty, we are going to... You think we can get away with that? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure if we can get away with that, Scotty. Right, obviously, I mean, we're going to clean the Hyundai i10 and we're going to clean the Toyota RAV4 so these two can finally get up for sale. So while you tackle the wheels and the exterior of that one, hopefully without getting me too wet, I'm going to do the... God, it's getting worse. I'm going to do the interior of this. Oh my God, it's possessed. It's covered in flies. That's a sign that it's possessed, isn't it? If it gets covered in flies. Right, okay. I'm going to tackle the inside of the Hyundai i10 and then we'll swap over and I'll do the inside of the Toyota while you do the outside of the i10. How does that sound for a Saturday morning's fun? Right, to be fair, I didn't get much more footage done with Scotty because we really did actually just crack on and get cars cleaned up. So the i10 got all the outside done, took quite a while. If you remember how dirty it was, took quite a while to get the outside clean. So still got to tackle the interior. But you can see how that's come up really nicely. I ended up G101ing all the panels, but making sure I rinsed it quickly after because you don't want to leave G101 on the paintwork to really get all the dirt off of it. It's obviously just been sitting around a bit, getting on all the door shuts and cleaning it. So that's come up really well. So after interior valet, that I can get up for sale. We did completely finish the RAV4. Look at this. This is looking good, isn't it? Paint came up really nice. Detailed all the wheels, all the bodywork got a polish up, all the interior got done. So this is now actually up for sale. Looking really nice. Again, under Auto Trader. I think I'm £300 under Auto Trader on this one. I did it because I want to get into the next 9.9. I think Auto Trader wanted like 10.3, something like that for it. So I've 9.995'd it because I wanted to be under the 10 mark. Really, I've loved driving this car about. I'm not going to get it dirty again and do any more miles on it, but super comfortably, well spec'd. I guess this is the best compromise locally because you've got decent MPG out of it. Even though it's a bigger, proper 4x4, you can still get 50 miles to the gallon out of it. But it's not too big as well for parking spaces. So, and spec-wise, being a Invincible, I think I should be good to go on that. I thought I'd do well. The only thing that's not working is the sat-nav's coming up with a... You don't have this option or something like that, even though the sat-nav button is there. I wonder if there's an SD card missing. I'll do a bit more research on that. So yeah, massive thanks to Scotty for coming and helping out. Like I say, we did... I know we were prattling around at the beginning, but we did actually crack on. And I didn't actually do any video of us cleaning cars because I don't think that's particularly interesting, is it? But yeah, helped me move forward a lot, as always, him popping in. Right guys, so the plan today is to prep the Micra for its new home. It's going for a mega journey. You're not going to believe, after all we've said about this little car, it's going to go for the longest trip that any of my cars have ever gone for. So we'll cover that a bit later. So what we've got to do is take it for one more run, because I didn't take it up the biggest hill locally to see how it did now with its new mass airflow sensor on it. We've got to get some fuel in it. I have managed to get a new wheel trim on it, so it's sporting all of its wheel trims now, and we gave it a bit of a polish up the other day, haven't we? So this is yeah, this is going off to a home, and it's going to be a good home. You're going to know as soon as I show you who's having it that it's going to a good home. I should remind, just in case you're new to my videos, what I'm talking about here with this car. This is the one we got from British Car Auctions for £100. After fees and delivery it cost us £300, and it wasn't running right at all, was it? And we thought we had a problem with the gearbox because it is a CVT automatic, but you guys recommended putting a new mass airflow sensor in it. Made a world of difference to the little car. It wouldn't make it up hills before, but now it will. So yeah, one more little test to make sure all was good, and it'll be going off to its new home. So the little Micra is all tried and tested, and its new purchaser is here. Now how many recognise this chap? And do you remember where he comes from? Comment down below if you can remember where Steve comes from now and how long a journey this Micra is going for. Go on in the comments down below.
if you don't see a video for us on Sunday, I've not made it back.
So the little Micra is going all the way from Devon to Scotland. Where in Scotland is it again?
South Lanarkshire.
South Lanarkshire. Oh my word. You must be criminally insane.
434 miles.
Jeez.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
One thing that everybody's told me is it'll be rotten as a peach underneath.
Yeah.
And the one thing I haven't actually done is get properly underneath. I've had a cursory look, but I haven't probably, so before money's exchange hands,
Yeah.
not that you've got a lot of choice because you need to get back to
No,
Scotland.
I need to get back to Scotland, so...
Well, we should probably find out if we're sending you away in a death trap or not,
yeah,
shouldn't we?
we're going to have a quick look at it, but we're going to use this tool. James has been sent a 5-in-1 cigarette lighter jack.
Yeah, it is. I genuinely haven't tried one of these before.
It looks the part.
It does. It's a nice bit of the company's Velour, I think is the name of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, Velour. And I haven't seen one of these before. I've got a perfect home. When we've tried this out, I've got a perfect home for this to go to. I haven't told him yet. There's a chap, if you find this chap on TikTok, it's called Amazing Feet. He's got literally no arms.
Right.
UK guy, he's got no arms at all, and does car repairs with his feet, only his feet.
Right.
And I'm talking, he'll hold an angle grinder between his feet and his toes.
Wow.
And cut a panel out and reform a panel one. So I haven't told him, so don't let anybody let on. But when we've tested this out, if it's any good, we're going to send it out to him because he actually drags a jack along with his feet and then has to put the arm in and jack it up with his feet. So something like this, if it works out to be any good, I would save him.
Might be a big help, yeah.
But I guess anybody that is that struggles with doing too much like that and wants an easier life, because it isn't actually that much bigger than the normal jack pack out of your car, is it really?
No.
Because it comes with this as well. This is an electric.
It's an impact gun.
Yeah. So I'm interested to see if that's actually got enough grunt to get a wheel off.
Shall we try it? We can test it.
Try it a bit if you like, but first we find out if you bought in a rotten peach or not.
Yeah.
So we've got to get it into the cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
Do we think Nissan Micra's got enough grunt out of the cigarette lighter to actually power this?
We might have to leave it running.
Do you think?
Yeah, probably. Right, let's see what this does.
Right, I haven't read the instructions like I said, so we don't, it's not on. It's not on, I think it needs a little wiggle.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, look at this. It's got flashing lights and everything on it.
Oh, for safety, I guess.
It's away with it, yeah, it's jacking up.
Right, let's stop it there a second. Where should we jack?
Right, let's have a look.
It's not getting butt crack on camera, I think.
Oh no, I'm always getting mine on camera. Oh, look at this.
I don't think I want to do it on the sill there. Should I do it on that, on the arm?
I've went right under the exhaust tip, so...
You're gassing out. I think I want to do it on the arm here.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is the light on the cigarette light?
Yeah, yeah. Lights on.
I've broken it already.
Hold on. Has it got, look, there you go. That's for air, that's for jack.
Oh, okay. Well, not
And you can turn the lights off now as well.
Okay, so user error.
Yeah.
Again, we're not used to that on this channel, aren't we? Right, so let's get it underneath this then. We're going to go.
Look at that.
Nice and Riley, they're pumping.
That's working a treat.
We're off.
Look at that.
That's our second level, look.
Oh, awesome.
Let's stop it there, I think that's high enough, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a great bit of kit.
So, we're not going to go, obviously, we're not going to go all the way underneath it, because that isn't very safe, is it, without an actual
No, we'll
stand?
just...
Well, you can have a cursor. Do you want to flash your camera under there and have a look at the still?
We'll peek in. We'll peek in for the outside.
Then we'll try that impact gun out, because I'm interested to see if that actually works.
So, this all looks solid enough. Yeah. Maybe just a wee wire brush and a clean up. The exhaust, it's a wee bit corroded. To be fair, it's just like any other car of this age, and
But I was told it'd be rotten as a peach underneath.
I mean the floor looks okay. Floor looks nice and clean. It looks to me like it's just general road salt corrosion, same as every car this age. In fact, it doesn't look any worse than like a Fiat 500 would on the back axle, or
Well, the 2012 Fiat 500.
yeah, or a Hyundai i10 or whatever. They all seem to be the same with the road salt. So
Should we try that impact wrench out?
yeah, definitely. I think
Not the bit where I haven't got the strength to take a wheel trim off.
what we got here, 19 mils.
Yeah, I'm not, there'll be 19 on one of these, one I would have thought.
There you go.
So presumably,
Got a 19
I
here.
just pulled that plug out of there. I haven't checked the instructions again. This
Yeah, it looks like it just plugs in
will
here.
stay up, I presume, will it?
I think
Find
so.
out. Yeah.
There you go, we're plugged on. Now it's got a 1 and a 2 on there. Is that two different levels of torque, or do you think it's one on, one off?
You're talking to a man like he's read the instructions, which he hasn't, as we know. That's
Should you wear the gloves?
that one's too small.
Should you wear the gloves, just in case?
I think that ship has sailed, isn't it? That's too small, that one.
Oh, are they 21s?
That's a bit loose. 21's still loose as well. That's better fitting. What's that? That still doesn't feel totally tight.
I think that's the 21 side. I think the other side's a 23. They're they double-sided sockets.
So I think there might be, yeah, we'll try the 21. This might... Whoa, look at that!
No way, is that took it off?
Yeah, yeah. Did a few little whacks and then it took it off.
That's awesome. Do another one. Do another one. Like,
To another one. What? It's getting a little too excited in me now, people. That is pretty cool.
ah,
isn't
that's
it?
brilliant.
For the side of the road,
What more do you want?
get the job done a lot quicker with this, wouldn't you?
Will it tighten them back up?
I'll do it on one. I'll fight them back on one. Just for, we will talk these afterwards, alright guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's really good.
We'll just give it a quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's torque to manufacturer spec.
Exactly bang on. Absolutely bang on. You've got a torch as well. If you hit that light thing there, you've got a torch at the front to shine underneath the car.
Yeah, it shines a light at the top of the jack as well, so you can see where you're jacking it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you've got some warning lights on here as well.
We haven't got it plugged in, have we? That's why, James. Seriously, this is
It's got some flashing LEDs for roadside.
I don't think QVC will be on to me anytime soon, will they?
We've got a wee LED so you can see where you're jacking it up.
Nice one. Should we get it back down again now?
That's a great tool.
It's a lot better than getting sweaty going up and down with a great big jack, isn't it?
Definitely.
All those stupid windy up ones to get in the boot.
Yeah, but you never get a full turn on it. You normally have to do a quarter turn, fold the handle round and then do another half turn.
Well, I say, to be honest, that isn't that much bigger than having a jack, is it?
No. Do you know how much these normally cost?
Somebody who does this kind of thing, probably should.
Put it in the comments if me and James are the worst YouTubers you've ever seen. Or if you want anything, if you want any marketing done, just give me a James a shout.
Nobody will have any idea who you are or what you sell, or how much you sell it for.
I'm going to Google it now and see how much they are.
So we found it, it's £111.99, but I have been sent a 5% discount code, which you'll find in the description down below for this kit. But that ain't that bad really, because you think how much a normal jack is, plus an impact wrench, plus there's a glass breaker included in the kit as well.
Yep.
So add that in as well, and then this is for connecting directly to your battery.
Yeah.
So you can plug the cigarette connection to your battery if you haven't got enough juice through your your cigarette lighter, you can do it directly to the battery.
On one of my videos a couple of months ago, my trolley jack failed, and luckily, always have an axle stand under, because luckily Charlie was under it and the axle stand caught it, but the bottom of the scissor bit of the jack snapped.
Yeah.
So I went to Halfords and bought a new trolley jack, and it was 125 quid.
Was it?
Yeah.
And that will lift 5 ton, it says as well, won't it?
5 tonne, the website said this will lift 5 tonne. So you could have this in a Land Rover Discovery like yours next door, and it would lift it.
I don't fancy putting that to the test, do you?
Why?
I don't know.
I think we should test it.
Well, let's see if I lift the Discovery.
Yeah.
Go on, then.
We've got it out. I think we should
you've
see.
got- look, that isn't a determination for everything. We've got it out already.
I think we should test it.
You get yourself in a lot of trouble saying stuff like that. Go on then, let's see if it'll lift the Discovery then. Have I get the keys? Don't think you can have any problems with welding, are you really?
No, it's just got that wee patch on the other side, maybe.
Yeah, they might be a bit funny about that MOT, I guess, won't they?
Yeah. So, this wee tool, it seems to do everything that it says it can do.
Oh, my gardener's in.
Gardener's in, yeah. See, that YouTube revenue.
He's doing the lawns on Chop Mansion.
See, when you've made it on YouTube, you don't even cut your own grass. But these wee tools, these are brilliant. It's it lifted the Micra, no problem, took the wheels off the Micra, and it's a great looking little bit of kit.
The biggest challenge, of course, is being a man. Will it go back in the box that it came out of?
Probably not. There you go.
Look at that. Normally I end up leaving the box open.
It's worth buying it for that.
Get it back in again. There we go, beautiful.
So yeah, there'll be a link in the description for one of these. How much are they again?
£111, weren't they? But there's a 5% discount with the code
Yeah.
that you can put in the bottom of your and my descriptions.
Excellent. I think that's worth that all day long.
Oh, I didn't think of it versus like a full-blown jack. 'Cause
Yeah.
A full-blown jack is quite expensive, isn't it?
Yep. Worth it all day long.
So the way we've worked this is, he's brought me this fantastic little i30 down. I normally we'll do a quick little walk around with it. So this was your neighbour's car, wasn't it?
It was.
He's had it from brand new.
Yeah, brand new, one owner.
One owner.
53,000 miles now because I've just put 500 on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just got to that age where he's gave up driving.
So this is an i30 1.6 CRDI Blue Motion or Blue Tech or something, isn't it? These things are supposed to be super economical, and it's £20 road tax, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, the thing about that £20 road tax and about this car being that cheap to run is, you know it, guys, my favourite things. We haven't got the car open, have we? How can I segue into that if the car's locked?
No.
We need to get our act together, don't we? We've got our act together. I've got the keys now. So this is an SE as well, isn't it? So we've got the lower fogs, everything's colour coded. We've got these nice diamond cut alloy wheels, and all the door handles are colour coded. So yeah, this is the reason that I'm particularly keen to get this car. You know it, guys. Automatic, and comes with a free drink and a phone holder and some keys to some dodgy Audi.
That drink you can keep, that's howling.
Oh, is it?
That's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
So what else have we got? We've got cruise control, all round lecky windows, electric mirrors, cruise control, Bluetooth,
Start, stop.
aircon, start, stop, USB auxiliary input.
Yep.
But this is the parking sensors, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Yep.
It's all nice in here, isn't it? The plastics normally suffer quite badly on these Hyundais. They normally get scraped up really easy, but these are good, aren't they?
Yep. Aircon all works.
Look at all the carpets. I hear you had some child labour do some cleaning on it for me, didn't you?
Yeah, Charlie done a bit of cleaning on this. Charlie cleans this all the time.
Does he?
Aye, every time we're valeting the cars, Georgie's gets done as well, so
What was the mileage again on this one?
53.
53,000 miles. You can tell the steering wheel and all the.
That's had a cover on it for new.
Oh, is it? I remember you saying that. Yeah, because
George had a cover on it, a black and blue thing.
that's particularly mint. That steering wheel, isn't it? All leather like that, without any wear on it.
And the seats, he put leatherette seat covers on them as soon as
Oh,
he got
bless
it
him.
as well. So the seats are all brand new.
Yeah, look at it. It's absolutely minter, isn't it? I think in this current market with 50-odd thousand miles, £20 road tax and an automatic gearbox, and I think these things, the owners say they average 50 miles to the gallon out of them. I think the manufacturers say 60, but I think owners say they manage 50 out of them. So
I think I got about 50 on the way down.
did you?
Yeah.
So yeah, a low road tax economical 5-door diesel with an auto box should be quite popular. Is the number plate staying with it? I can't remember.
Yeah, you've got a number plate.
Oh, have I?
Yep.
V15 GEO.
Yep, private plate as well.
Nice. There we go, guys. Form an orderly queue. Seems like a beaut. So the idea was that if he was coming all the way down to bring me that, it had to be worthwhile coming down. So he said, what have you got super cheap that will owe me absolutely nothing? So the only thing I could think of was the Micra. I thought, what a better home for the Micra to go to? Because all the youth are into these K11s, aren't they?
Yeah, Charlie will love this.
Exactly. Charlie can give you the right direction on what you should do to prep it. Now, I'm saying to the guys, I'm thinking a bonnet wrap, like a manga or a cartoon bonnet wrap on there, and then just do the bits of paint down the side, and I think you've got something that a first-time driver will jump all over who needs auto.
Definitely. Charlie's the idea of bringing this back.
Oh no, he doesn't, does he? No.
I'm bringing something, but he doesn't know what. He thought we were originally bringing back the Ignis Sport.
Yeah. But it turns out all the MOT warriors haven't been on their games, isn't it? All those MOT warriors out there have been letting me drive the Ignis for a couple of days without any MOT on it.
Exactly.
I completely missed out on that. But when I said, "Oh, that's an option," you said, "Oh, it's got no MOT on it." So, and it's got leafly firm tyres as well. They need to be changed. So yeah, but it looks like the story the Micra's not over and done with. But I think you need your test drive, sir, don't you, before you purchase the vehicle? So I think we'll go for lunch in it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go for lunch and see what you think of it.
Before something comes.
Can you pull out junctions quick out of it? Did you get wheel spin then?
No, I don't think.
Did you
Is
say
it slipping or is it good?
Did you say it's got no knocks and bangs?
Yeah. I don't know if this is like it's picking up speed.
It's picking up speed. That's the weird.
Yeah.
It's got this weird sensation where you think nothing's
it feels
happening,
like it's slipping.
but then you look down at the speedo and your speed is increasing, albeit modest rate.
Rev counter on this.
I have to say I'm not entirely sure we'll make it back after our lunch though, because we'll add another few kgs in the car. So what do you think of your first experience on a hill there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get it home. I feel a bit more confident in it now.
So what is your game plan? You're getting breakdown cover, yeah?
I think so. I think we'll book some AE cover.
And we'll send you off with definitely coolant, maybe oil as well.
Wee bit of oil.
Wee bit of oil.
I never
Bit of
even bought any
coolant.
tools, so.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, we might need to give you a basic toolkit then, won't we?
We'll be
No, to be honest, I've driven it loads and it's actually not let me down yet, but you are going a very long way. So you know, if anyone visits, we've got to go to the Bell at Chittlehampton because it is the best pub locally. Let's get in there and get some grub. Yeah, we're going to fill Steve up good and proper because I think there's a good chance he might be spending an hour or two on the hard soldier. Hard soldier. Hard solder. Just to correct that, Steve won't be spending his time on a hard soldier. He will be on the hard soldier. What is my problem?
Shoulder.
Shoulder. That's it. Hard shoulder.
Wish me luck.
Big man, little car goes to Scotland. See you later, mate. Cheers. He's an absolute loon. I can't believe he's doing that. We'll find out how he gets on and report back.